Yo, what is up guys? Black and White Bot 7845 here, and today in this video I'm going to be ranking every single Call of Duty Black Ops game, including World at War, from worst to best. Remember, it's my opinion, so don't get too triggered about it. If you have a different opinion, I would love if you wrote it in the comment section below, since I would like reading people's opinion. Surprisingly, I actually do care if you write it. So, anyways, let's get into it. So coming in 6th place and dead last is, obviously you all know it, it's Black Ops 4. And I'm going to be honest, I actually don't hate Black Ops 4. I actually really like it, but there is a fact that one game has to be worse than all the others, and that game is Black Ops 4. And I will be honest, I actually do really like this game, but I liked this game when it came out when I wasn't so good at it. I feel like now whenever you try to do like a high round, or you try getting an Easter egg done, it's just a really fucking annoying game to actually like concentrate on. It's a good like mindless game, but like concentrating on it, I don't know what it is. It's just very annoying. After I talk about each of the games, I'm going to be giving it a 0 to 10 rating. And for Call of Duty Black Ops 4, I think I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Because it's not the most amazing game ever, but I actually don't think it's bad. So that's why it's dead last, but I still don't think it's bad though. And coming up next in 5th place, I'm going to have to put Cold War Zombies. Same as what I said about BO4, it's not that this game is bad, it is just that there are games better than it. I still really enjoyed this game. I still have like probably 300 hours on this game, something ridiculous like that. And also camping on top of Nocturne Tone on Die Machine has probably been the best thing in Zombies since probably Spaceland. So I will give it props to that. I think I have 40,000 kills just from being up there. And also from what I've seen, this is the most divided game that I think I've ever saw in Call of Duty Zombies. You either love this game or you hate this game. I don't think there's really any in between. And also, it's literally the most divided between game modes. It was 50-50 between round-based and Outbreak, if you didn't know that. And I know you're probably sitting on the edge of your seat waiting for what I'm going to rate this game. And I'm going to rate it a whole 8 out of 10. Because besides BO4, I don't think there's any bad Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. I would still hop on this game and very much enjoyed it. I only hopped on this game like a day ago, actually. I pretty much play all these games like every single day. It is still a very enjoyable experience, so that's why I'm going to have to give it an 8 out of 10. Coming up next in the 4th spot is going to be Black Ops 1 Zombies. I'm putting this game in 4th spot, but no way am I saying it's bad. It's just that BO2, World at War, and Black Ops 3, that's not any particular order, are better than what BO1 is. The few complaints that I do have about this game is, first of all, the scavenger on Call of the Dead doesn't one-shot forever, so that's very annoying. Also, all the weapons are complete fucking dog shit. Anybody who says any words is just nostalgia. That's all it is. These guns are complete fucking shit. They can't take you past round 25, unlike any other guns. At least on World at War, the guns felt good, even without Double Tap 2.0. For some reason, both in multiplayer and zombies, they just want to make every gun in this game bad. But still, an absolutely amazing game because you have the Thunder Gun, the Wunderwaffe, the Scavenger, even though the Scavenger can only take you to round 40. All around, Black Ops 1 is one of the best games I've ever played in my life. But it does not come close to what came before it and after it, but still an amazing game. You're probably wondering, what do you rate this game out of 10? And the answer to that is I rate this an 8.9 out of 10. I'm just saying it's not good enough to be a 9. It's just not there. This game is very good, but I just can't give it that one extra 0.1 for some reason. I just can't say it's a 9. But it is better than an 8 though, so it's literally an 8.9. Making it into the top 3 Call of Duty Zombies games is World at War. And I know some people might disagree with the fact that I put it above BO1, but honestly it's just my opinion, so you can't be too mad about it. And I know the fact that I did put it over BO1, you probably want some explanation there. I know I fucking butchered that word. But anyways, it is because of the 24 zombies around limit. I just think it's really fun on the earlier games. If this was in the newer games, it would completely suck and I think it would ruin zombies. But on maps like Noctur, Toten, Verrückt, and Shinonuma, I think it's a nice little change up from modern zombies. And the thing that I also really like about World at War is, especially in Nocturne, Toten, and Verrückt, they're very realistic maps, where if you want to get to a high round, you need to have the flamethrower. There's no wonder weapon like the Wunderwaffe or the Winter's Howl like there is in BO1. There is the ray gun, but the ray gun can only bring you to like round 20, and that thing can one-shot you if you shoot at your feet. And for rating Call of Duty World at War, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10 because it's a really good attempt for being the first zombies. And also, if it wasn't so good, I don't think we would have more zombies. They wouldn't have just pushed it through, kind of like how Spec Ops does, where it's an extension of campaign. This was a one-off mode, and World at War really showed that it can work. Coming in second place is Black Ops 2. I know some people say this is, but it just didn't have a full life cycle of actual good content, because at first it was pretty much dog shit. But once Jason Blundell came in and decided to be the big daddy he is and fix everything, that's when we started to get good maps. Besides Barry's though, Barry is an absolute amazing map. Besides the maps being bad, I don't actually have any complaints about the actual gameplay and the movement and just how the game feels. I think this is the first time where Zombies is like a good feeling game, because BO1 and World at War are a bit clunky. BO2 also want to be really innovating, this is why Transit is so bad. But I think Mob of the Dead is the best example of a map trying to innovate against anything else against its time and prevailing at that. Mob of the Dead is kind of what Transit should have been. So I'm going to rate this game a 9 out of 10 because it's pretty much a 10 out of 10 besides the fact that it has a few bad maps on it. Really, whenever a game only has 3 good maps to play, even if they're the most amazing maps, I can't really give it a 10. Now obviously the GOAT has to get the #1 spot, and that is Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I mean, this game not only has some of the greatest maps, it also has Zombies Chronicles, bringing back one of the best maps, Origins. If you're gonna buy any Call of Duty Zombies game, buy this game. Some people might not like this game because they say it's too easy, but I find that like as long as you're trying to like challenge yourself, this game doesn't really get too boring in the whole easy department. Like for example, the Grok Rovi Easter egg is a decent challenge to do, and it is decently hard. It took me a few tries to do it. But if you were a really bad player, you know, you could get something like raindrops and power vacuum, and you could get to round 30 pretty easily, even someone that couldn't get to like round 10 on the original Black Ops or World at War. This game is pretty much made for everybody. Cold War is definitely way too easy, and BO1 is definitely way too hard for some people, because what you gotta think of is new zombie players. If you put them into BO1 Kino, even an easy map like that, the 2-shot system is going to get them fucked up. BO3 is all around the greatest experience for any player to play Call of Duty Zombies, and I hope Black Ops 6 can at least be better than Black Ops 2, or even just be like better than Cold War. As long as it's better than Cold War, it's good. But if we could have another game where it's like this accessible for everybody to play, it would be the greatest Call of Duty Zombies. So anyways, I'm going to rate Black Ops 3 a 10 out of 10 for being the best Call of Duty Zombies we've ever done, and also the most accessible Call of Duty Zombies for anybody. If I tried having my friends play BO1, they would not like that because it's way too hard. But BO3 is a comfortable challenge where it's not too hard, but it's easy enough. So anyways guys, that is the end of the video. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, since I'm trying to grow a community for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 when that comes out. If you guys had a different list from mine, I'd gratefully appreciate it if you put your top 3, top 5, or even your entire list down in the comment section. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Anyways, goodbye.